What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial for Slide Away by Miley Cyrus. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know down in the comments below what are the songs by Miley Cyrus that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing that you want to know to play Slide Away on guitar is that in order to get us some bar chords and keep this as beginner friendly as possible, we're going to capo up to 3rd fret. And if you don't have a capo, I'll link to get this capo for free right up here. The next thing that we would usually go over is the structure of a song, but for Slide Away, we're actually just going to have one chord progression and one strum pattern that's going to repeat through the entire song. So we don't need to worry about the structure for this one. And the last thing you want to know before we dive into Slide Away is the 4 chords that we need to play this song. The first one is A, the next one is E minor, the next one is G, and the last one is D. And I'll have chord charts for all of those in the pinned comment below for those of you who need them. And with all that in mind, guys, let's dive into Slide Away. Man, Slide Away is a beautiful song, and it is a perfect song for beginner guitarists because, like I said, we only have one chord progression and one strum pattern that's going to repeat through literally the whole entire song, start to finish. So first, let's take a look at our chord progression. For our chord progression that's going to repeat all the way through Slide Away, we're going to have A, E minor, G, and D, repeated in that order through the entire song. And you'll notice that there's a comma in between E minor and G. All that comma means is that we're going to leave just a little bit more space in between the E minor and G than we do all of the other chords. That'll make a little bit more sense whenever we do our walkthrough in a minute, but we'll get there in just a second. So if you're familiar with the song, you might already be able to tell, but our strum pattern for each chord is going to be a single down strum, but we're actually going to follow it up with a slap. If you don't know what a slap is, it's exactly what it sounds like. All we're going to do is we're going to do our down strum, and then we're going to literally slap our strings just like that. So with our A chord as our example here, we're going to do a down strum and then slap just like that for every single chord. So a little walkthrough of what that'll actually look like with our chord progression is like this. We'll start with our A chord because that's our first chord in our progression. We'll go down, slap, 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 down, slap. Just like that, repeated through our entire song, start to finish. Really, really beginner friendly. This is a great song for anybody who's just starting out. And honestly, it's a really cool song too that a lot of people, even more experienced players, like I'd love to see some covers of this because it's just a really pretty song, even though it's really simple musically. So with all that in mind, guys, a couple of times full speed through that chord progression and that strum pattern that's going to repeat all the way through Slide Away will look about like this. And guys, that is everything that you need to know to play Slide Away on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments down below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helped you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 700 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new lessons every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there cannot be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you want to see what song I'm jamming on today or pictures of my dog, you can hit up my Instagram story at the Groovy Guitar Dude. Link for that will be in the description below. Guys, Slide Away is such a beautiful song, and I'm so stoked to be sharing it with you guys today. It's a simple, beautiful song. Like I said, it's just one chord progression, one strum pattern repeated through the entire song. And it's cool to see Miley Cyrus doing something like this because a lot of times her stuff is very, I want to say overproduced, but that has a negative connotation. I don't necessarily dislike pop music that has a lot going on, but it's cool to see some of the pop artists like Miley Cyrus and some other people too, kind of coming back to a little bit more of a simplistic sound. And this is just, it's a pretty song. And like I said, it's very, very beginner friendly. Even if this is your first song, this is a perfect first song to learn for anybody because all the chords are beginner friendly and the strum pattern is super beginner friendly as well. And it just repeats through the whole entire song, start to finish. So guys, I had a lot of fun learning this song. I hope you guys have a lot of fun learning it as well, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all soon.